to knit the wavy border stitch for the loom. For today's tutorial, you will need your knitting loom. Today we are using the all-in-one loom by Knitting Board, your knitting tools, and a ball of yarn. Today we are using Manos Maxima worsted weight 100% merino wool in the color Fern. For this stitch, we will be using the following techniques: knit stitch, purl stitch, knit two together, slip slip knit, slip stitch, yarn over, and pass slip stitch over. This stitch is worked lengthwise over 13 stitches, but does expand to 15 stitches. Row 1. Purl the first 2 stitches. Then knit the next 9 stitches. Purl the last 2 stitches. Row 2. Knit the first 4 stitches and slide them each back 1 peg. Then yarn over the empty peg and knit the next 5 stitches. Then we will need to yarn over and knit 2 together, so we'll move the stitches around for the knit 2 together stitch first to make room for the yarn over. Slip the next peg onto the following peg, then yarn over the next peg and knit the following 2 stitches off together. Next, the pattern calls for another yarn over, so to make room we will move the following 2 stitches over 1 peg. Yarn over the empty peg and knit the last 2 stitches. Row 3. Purl the first 2 stitches. Then knit the next 11 stitches. Purl the last 2 stitches. Row 4. Knit the first 5 stitches. Then slip one stitch and knit the next 2 stitches together by slipping the following stitch onto the next peg and knitting both stitches off together. Then bring that new stitch back on top of the slip stitch and pass that stitch over. Knit the next 2 stitches, slipping them back 2 pegs. Then yarn over the empty peg and knit the next 2 stitches together, slipping it back 2 pegs. Do this one more time, yarning over an empty peg and knitting the next 2 stitches together, then slip it back 2 pegs. Knit the last stitch and slip it back 2 pegs. Row 5. Purl the first 2 stitches, then knit the next 9 stitches. Purl the last 2 stitches. Row 6. Knit the first 4 stitches. Then do a slip-slip knit stitch, knit the next 2 stitches, slipping them back 1 peg, then do a yarn over, knit 2 together combo and slip the stitch back 1 peg. Do another yarn over, knit 2 together combo and slip the stitch back 1 peg again. And knit the last stitch, slipping it back 1 peg. Row 7. Purl the first 2 stitches. Knit the next 8 stitches, purl the last 2 stitches. Row 8. Knit the first 3 stitches, then do a slip-slip knit stitch, knit the next 2 stitches, then do a yarn over, knit 2 together combo, slipping the stitch back 1 peg, do this one more time, knit the last stitch, slipping it back 1 peg. Row 9. Purl the first 2 stitches, knit the next 7 stitches, purl the last 2 stitches. Row 10. Knit the first 2 stitches, then do a slip-slip knit stitch, then bring the previous 2 stitches forward 1 peg, knit the next 2 stitches, then do a yarn over, knit 2 together combo, do this one more time, then knit the last stitch. Row 11. Purl the first 2 stitches, knit the next 6 stitches, and purl the last 2 stitches. Row 12. Knit the first stitch, then do a slip-slip knit stitch, knit the next 2 stitches, slipping them back 1 peg. Yarn over the empty peg and knit the next stitch. Then do a yarn over, knit 2 together combo, slip the next 2 stitches forward 1 peg to make room for another yarn over, yarn over the empty peg and knit the last 2 stitches. Row 13. Purl the first 2 stitches, knit 7, and purl the last 2 stitches. Row 14. Knit the first 4 stitches, slipping them back 1 peg. Yarn over the empty peg and knit the next 3 stitches. Then do a yarn over, knit 2 together combo. Slip the last 2 stitches forward 1 peg, and yarn over the empty peg and knit the last 2 stitches. Repeat rows 1 through 14 until you've reached your desired length. And that's how you knit the wavy border stitch for the loom. Want more loom knitting tutorials? Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and follow our blog at vintagestorehouse.com to get new videos and posts sent right to your inbox. Thanks for watching!